Hey guys, here we are at Beachfront Fitness in beautiful Redington Shores. I'm going to share with you some upper body mass secrets for guys who are a little bit older, 40, 50, 60, 70, it doesn't matter, but you know, we're challenged sometimes because we're a bit older. We've been to hell and back, some of us. Shoulders, knees, necks, we've got all kinds of problems, injuries that we got to work around. But the great news is you can get jacked as you get older. You just have to be a bit smarter, guys. So we're going to run through the top 7 tips to get a jacked upper body when you're a little long in the tooth. Okay, first things first, we're in the gym. We want to play with all the toys. I see dumbbells, I see weight machines, I see cables, I see big jack guys. I want to be just like them, and I want to get going because I'm still a little kid at heart. But I got to be smart, because if I hurt myself, then the party's over, isn't it, fellas? So be smart, guys. Get in here, get 5 or 10 minutes of warm-ups done, and think about those injuries that you got. Think about the shoulder issue, the neck issue, that pec issue that we really don't want to antagonize. So the first thing I'm going to do is just mobilize my shoulders, and I'm just going to take some bands here. I'm going to get some mobility in a lot of different creative ways. And you can feel those sore spots, those tight spots in your shoulders. We're just trying to wake them up. We're just trying to get some blood in there. I'm not going to do too many specific exercises here, but just suffice it to say, I'm going to spend 5 or 10 minutes warming up these muscles, especially my shoulders. I'm going to use the TRX straps right here to get stretching in here, get my range of motion, really challenge things, because I really value mobility, guys. At the end of the day, we want to be powerful, but we want to be mobile, and we don't want to have pain. Oh, you caught me about ready to bench press, because you know, we all think about bench press. We think benching, fantastic. I'm going to throw 500 pounds on the bar just like those guys on TV, and I'm going to get jacked because the bench is what gets me jacked. But wait a second, there's a bit of a problem. Oh, yeah. There it is, that shoulder problem. You know, the one that really aggravates your shoulders every time you do benching, but you do it anyway, and then you're in pain for 3 or 4 days. How about we stop that, and I'll give you an alternative. Watch this. Okay, so we're gonna do a pre-exhaust exercise right here. What's a pre-exhaust? It's a single joint movement like this, cable flies, where I'm gonna pre-exhaust the pec muscles, and then my shoulders and my arms can come in to add that extra push to really blow up my pecs without a whole lot of strain on the shoulder joints, and a way to get maximum intensity. So I would go to failure and beyond here. And remember, we're trying to get a stretch. We're getting that stretch under pressure. Be careful not to extend your hands away from you and put undue pressure on those shoulder joints. So we're going to go to failure right here, and then we're going to run straight over to the hammer strength in a neutral grip position. Watch this. Okay, so the weight's lighter, but because I've done my pre-exhaust pec deck or cable flies, this 45 and 25 on each side feels like 3 plates on the bench, guys. I'm gonna get that stretch under pressure. Sometimes I might give it a little bit of a double clutch at the bottom here, but I'm keeping my pecs under tension the whole way, and I'm going to failure. Yeah, going to failure, guys. Absolutely fantastic. So much more intensity. You're not going to get a big back, guys, if you don't do chin-ups. Big arms too. You don't have to do a lot of weight with it. Look at this tension the whole time. I'm going to keep going until I can't move anymore. And remember that pre-exhaust exercise we do? How about do it after the multi-joint exercise? Watch this. See, so I blasted my lats, using my arms as hard as I can. to go to failure on chin-ups. And now I'm throwing in the straight arm pull downs to completely destroy those lats. I only need a couple of sets of these guys. Keep that form. Excellent. That's how to get a wide back over 50. We want to be jacked, we want to be wide. Here's how to get wide, especially in the back. Check it out. That's from doing chin-ups, straight arm pull downs, and this exercise right here. Close grip, bent over rows, just like Dorian Yates used to love to do. Taking a decent weight. This is how you get your back wide. Watch. It's the stretch under tension that's really the key. Stretch. Stretch and under tension. And maybe that double clutch again. Watch this. Squeeze it up. Oh, yeah. Number one muscle that we want to build to get jacked are those massive shoulders, those boulder shoulders, those barn door wide shoulders. And how do you get them wide? You got to do wide things for your shoulders. So we're going to do a wide grip, upright row. A real old school exercise. We can make it pre-exhaust for our front presses too. I'll do 2 sets of this. This is all it takes to get massive shoulders. Watch this. Lifting those elbows high. Gets those caps. Gets the traps. Lifting with the caps, see? I'm gonna go all the way to failure. And when I fail, I'm gonna throw it up. I'm gonna press it to failure. That's how to get wide. Massive shoulders over 50.